10-second penalty.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, trying to get back into the session. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but you know, it happens. Dealing with a lot of that.
And folks, you're missing out on a good battle between Sinister and Hogue. Chuckles also has a penalty.
Currently on my way back in, loading back in. Hopefully, not much has happened besides all the craziness. I'll say this now, if Hulk ends up winning the sprint race, he'll be a happy camper. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Hulk.
Nitro got a 3-second. Nitro got the 10-second.
Whoa, we got a mess of cars back here. What in the world? So through all that craziness that I missed, Hulk went from, I'm not mistaken.
Nitro,
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Hulk went from P5 all the way up to the lead.
I think I just lost everybody crazy. I watched what Nitro just did. Sinister's looking to the top. He's there. Crossover?
He's going to be on the outside here. 10-second penalty. Collision. Oh, Sinister. Still a battle for the lead here between Hulk and Sinister. The track is too wet for DRS, but Sinister's going to use that slipstream. Tucks in behind Hulk.
That's going to be the battle for third.
So through all that I had missed, your running order is as follows. Hulk in the lead, Sinister second, Kemp third, Juice fourth, Miller fifth, Militia sixth, Princess Triss with an impressive run being scored in seventh, Nitro eighth, and Chuckles in ninth.
Here's an interesting gear choice. Miller's
but he will be on pole for the feature. No biggie there, as he is replacing his front wing. Whole lot of wing damage. That will move Militia up to 5th. Triss should get by him and move her up to 6th. And does so. Miller serving his penalty.
Back anybody?
As we go back up to the front, as the top four are pretty much within striking distance of each other.
Top four pulled away from the show.
But anything can happen here. Hoke leading the field. No surprise there, as like I previously stated, has shown some impressive speed in the rain.
Yes, he has. He has a dirt background. Tracks.
It's like driving a dirt car all over again for Hoke.
Finishers so good on the road courses.
He is, but in wet conditions, as he's previously showed last night in the Thursday night Jacobs
Dive
F1,
bomb for
F1 league. Did
Chuckles trying to do a dive bomb on Princess, and it didn't work.
Chuckles also with left front cap damage. Nitrogen closing in
That would be
with right front in cap damage. But those two have penalties. As we go back up front, we got almost a change for the lead as Kemp moves into second now.
oh, oh. Chuckles with another dive bomb, with more contact.
Princess Trish showing that girls can also race F1 as Nitrogen chooses a very unique way of getting through that turn.
That's the way to go.
We go back up front here. Kemp in second now. Sinister in third. And Hoke still leading the race. Female showing her muscles that she belongs with us. Chuckle's gonna go the outside here. No. Oh, Chuckles finally drives to the outside, gets by Princess, and takes over sixth.
By Sinister.
And get back up front. Kemp is looking to make a move on Hoke.
Oh, contact. Oh, more contact.
More contact. Kemp's got to be careful. Does not want to get wing damage. Nitrogen was
Nitro.
another 3-second time penalty for multiple color cardings.
Nitro.
Not laughing at you, Nitro. I'm just finding that hilarious. This battle up front's heating up. Kemp thinking about going to the outside. Sinister getting pulled up to it. Almost going to be 3 wide. Thinks better of it. Tucks in behind Hope. Who's going to make a move? When is it going to be? They're coming through. Oh, Kemp got a good run. Hope blocking. Kemp going down on the bottom here. Makes it stick. God. That's going to be a penalty on Kemp for shoving Hoke off. That will be a penalty on Kemp for shoving Hoke off the race as they make contact. Don't know exactly.
I'm surprised the game hasn't called for illegal overtake.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that will be a penalty, time penalty on, and Hoke retired. Yep, didn't even. That is unfortunate. Hoke was doing so well, too. Well, I guess that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Some drivers can take it, some drivers can't take it.
Some people don't realize contact's gonna happen.
And some...
I know in road racing it's a no-no.
Yep.
I've never seen Nitro and take the best corner entry I've ever seen.
But unfortunately, Hoke did not let us get a chance to enforce it. But...
Penalty will still be there nonetheless.
yeah, penalty will still be there nonetheless.
That's being drawn up by our FIA right now. Sinister. Nothing happened. Excuse me. Got a caution in sector 1. Those are chuckles.
As we got a battle for the lead up here between teammates. And that is pulling Juice right up into the mix. Does Juice have anything for the top three here? The top two here.
They get to fighting side by side. He's gonna have some. We're going to 3 to go. NASCAR would say all that's wrong with the same
Facts. It's open wheel racing. Anything can happen.
Say that a good run.
Sin had a great run. He's going to think about going to the bottom here. On his teammate, Damn, side by side for the lead here with 3 to go in the sprint race. And Sinister takes it from Kemp. How does Kemp respond?
City using up all the track. I think the rain has stopped falling. Track's still too wet for DRS though. But it has stopped raining. Uses up a little bit of all the curb. It has been posted that the FIA has given Ken a 5-second penalty.
And for on that. Where is that posted? There you go. The FIA has spoken. 5-second penalty will be given to Kemp for the legal overtake and forcing of Hoke off the racing surface.
Lap 11. Lap 12. Getting Ken to try to fight for the on-track win. 5 seconds to move him down into P3. But no, it carries the entire season. Very little.
Coming to 1 to go this time by. Does Kemp have anything for Sinister this final lap. Two Dams teammates battling it out for the sprint win. I believe
I was just thinking, what happens if they get together? What can he do?
Is Juice just hanging back and letting these two duke it out? Or is he thinking these two are going to get together and he's going to slide into the picture?
Well, they break. He's pushing.
Kemp,
He's stepping over himself.
Kemp is definitely pushing as Sinister brushes the outside wall.
Gas it up 4 tenths. What
As Sinister try to break
chicane?
his draft. Kemp with a very late break, almost runs into the back of his teammate there. What does Kemp have? Does he have anything, or is this all Sinister? Oh. And bringing home the sprint win will be Sinister, followed by Kemp. Oh, I'm sorry. Followed by Juice, followed by Kemp with his 5-second penalty for the illegal overtake on Hoke and forcing off the racetrack. Militia is going to bring it home P4. Miller P5. Chuckles P6. Nitrogen P7. And Princess Triss rounding out the field in P8. We're going to go ahead and get our sprint race winner in here. And joining us now is your sprint race winner, Sinister. Sinister, congratulations on a sprint race win. Unfortunately, your teammate there has to pay the piper with the illegal overtake and the forcing of Hoke off the racing surface, receiving a 5-second penalty. But congratulations on a sprint win. And Sinister with the driver of the day.
Oh, finally.
Sinister, how was the track out there? I know from our view it was wet, but how was it down there for you guys?
Beginning of the race, a little sketchy, but as the track got warm, racing line cleaned up, it was pretty fun. I didn't have much difficulty with grip, so it was all about timing my overtakes.
From your view, the incident between Kip and Hoke, what could you see there that we saw from what we saw from the booth?
I was more worried about making up on him pretty quickly. I would have to go back and have a look at it.
Alright, well, best of luck into the feature race, as you'll be starting P3. And you are my pick for the podium for the feature race, so don't prove me wrong. Good luck.
We'll see what happens.
Alright, that was your sprint race winner, Sinister. Now he's going to go get strapped in, as it's going to be a dry racetrack. So, good luck.
Now, do we expect the same levels of melee in a turn 1? Or
I wouldn't know what happened during the beginning of the sprint race. I wasn't here. I was still having technical difficulties, but I'm here now. So I don't know. It's definitely going to be crazy going into the start of it. But
The formation that gets underway for this.
anything can happen, honestly. But
To settle in for the race ahead.
I'm hoping after the sprint race, everyone can mind their P's and Q's, and at least maybe have a more not formal, but more orderly first lap. So we'll see what happens.
this is a big punch indeed.
On the bottom of the screen are the two strategies that will be playing out here tonight for the feature race.
Now, I don't see the bottom strategy being used. I just see the top strategy being inverted.
I can see that being inverted 100%. But
Like everybody is on the super softs.
we'll find out as
Princess.
the drivers are getting staged onto the on.
And we're lights out. And Snipe Stream has broken again, and we already got contact.
Yep, my stream is broken. Great, fun times. It is not my night, ladies and gentlemen. Not my night.
Oh, Miller goes offline. You just gave the lead away to Juice.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to Chicane's stream here.
I am not streaming.
You are not streaming. Ah,
Now, so I can save the clips
gotcha.
of the incidents that I see. I invited you back though.
Okay. I am trying.
Listening how much though. Juice is pulled away and the dams are fighting for a second. Miller went wide on turn 3. Princess and Hoke are duking it out, and Princess just, I think, pinned Nitro into the wall.